Where are they?
Right here. There you go, 3 of them. Talk about them too because talk on the
This is when I was down in the south end taking pictures of the garbage. Here's some 3 deer in the A J Simpson's field. They're just starting to walk away right now, but there's 3 of them there. They look beautiful. And this is the main reason right here why we need to keep our south end and our entire city at that clean of an environment where our wildlife can have a chance to live and survive and give us the beauty that they just gave us today. You see for yourself, they are the most amazing animals. They're here just like we're meant to be here, and they have the right to live and enjoy their lives in a clean environment. And with all this garbage around, things like this are going to be so rare to see that it's going to be a sad case when Oshawa and the world has no concern for these animals. Not to mention the rest of them in this area and in this wildlife. Right now I'm at Canadian Tire on Gibb Street, I believe it is, and I'm going to be taking a walk between the Canadian Tire and the apartment building that is beside it in the ditch. You will see a video of a lot of garbage that continues to do so until I make them clean it up by calling the city. Now I'm going to cross the street. I'm walking to the end of the ditch, to the beginning of where the ditch starts, right up until the end of Canadian Tire. Here it is. Basically, this is the beginning of the ditch. Now we're going to take a walk up the ditch to the end of where Canadian Tire store starts. Now you're only going to see what's in the middle of the ditch, but there's also more garbage on the side of the ditches as well as in the ditch. Dog poop. Nice, huh? So much garbage here, I'm practically tripping over it. Oh, that was nice to trip over. Timmy's. Plastic. Plastic. More plastic. Wendy's. Pop bottles, water bottle. Canadian Tire. Windex. Newspapers, another bottle, bottles, And believe it or not, this isn't even the worst part of where the garbage is all located. It just continues and continues. Another cup, more plastic, paper. Now we're getting into the area where the field is definitely a lot wider, and you're going to see a lot more garbage. As you can tell, I'm pretty sure that Canadian Tire has been getting away for this for a very long time, because as obvious it is to me that this garbage has been here for quite a length of time. I do know that the city helped me get them clean it up last year because of how bad it was, but there's no way they picked it all up. Now we're getting into a larger field. This field is directly beside Canadian Tire, adjacent to the apartment buildings on the other side. And I could walk forever and take this video, because as I stand right now, there's probably another good 10-minute walk with much more garbage than what you've already seen on this video. Now, do you not think it's right that Canadian Tire or the apartment building or whoever does own this property should be held responsible to pick up this disgusting mess that has been collecting year after year and getting away with it? Is this what we call Oshawa? The dirty squad? Because that's, if you were to stay here and look at what I'm looking at right now, you can definitely see why Oshawa's got the name of being full of garbage. This here, and one of the many more examples I'm about to give you, explains why this needs to stop and why the regional and the city need to help me make everybody else be accountable for this. Here we are, we're almost about to enter the Home Depot. As you can see, we're back into the ditch again where the cattails are. This is all garbage that continues all the way in to the Home Depot and all the way into their entrance. Now we're on our way into Home Depot. This is my presentation to what Home Depot thinks of their environment and your rules. Not only stores have been getting away with this. Sorry, there's more. in the parking lot of Home Depot. On the guardrail side. Where the garden department in Home Depot is. Well, that's just a part of showing you what Home Depot now thinks about the environment and how they also been getting away with all the garbage for a very long time and not ever picking it up, just like Canadian Tire. So it goes to show you that it's not just the people, the residents of Oshawa that don't care about the city, nor the environment, nor where they live, but the retail stores such as the big stores as Home Depot, Canadian Tire, Lowe's are all responsible for the garbage that they allow to be collected on their property and never have to be responsible for it until hopefully today, where you guys decide to say, you know what, enough is enough, and you make these people clean up the environment and the boulevards and the side of the roads, because they are the ones that are responsible for this.